Yo, right here in the small box, right here. Welcome back to Single City Reactions, only on the Flexing Mind Network. I'm the original anomaly. Welcome back to the channel. Look, Lil Uzi is back. Apparently, this nigga got Eternal too. God damn, nigga. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. My apologies. It was a little loud, but I don't think a lot of people know about this. But when it comes to Eternal, like the first one and the deluxe. Well, technically second one when you really think about it because it was the second album. Anyway, that was probably Uzi's best album in my opinion in terms of rapping. Okay, I understand people love Uzi for his melodic like singing and all that. I like the raps in Eternal. That shit was nice. I ain't gonna hold you. The tracks on there impeccable, bro. To this day, there's some shit on there I still listen to. Oh my goodness. Shoot. Actually, I'll get into the track list after. I want to re-look at the track list, like a quick overview type shit. But today we got a video by Deleted, the big villain, big dog, Deleted. Alright, so we're gonna go straight into that video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. I don't know why I'm so energetic today, but we good. We here today.
So after making every Kendrick stan spiral in my comments last video and successfully making all of the big three fan bases hate me, I decided to browse through Instagram.
I gotta check that video out too.
Across a teaser to Lil Uzi Vert's new album. Why has 2024 been this good to us? The year of exposure, year of great music. Diddy goes to the booty house. Drake gets
booty house is crazy.
Continues to ride his dusty ass bike. Then we got Kanye and Tyler's announcement, and now we got Uzi. This has been a great week. Great year, even with the great battle of the K-Dot stands in my comments, man. I gotta love it. I'm not here to please everyone. I'm the fucking villain. Y'all
Facts.
They're acting out like some academics in my damn comments. I finally got my first uproar experience. It's about time though. Honestly, I thought it would have happened a long time ago. I made some pretty extreme defamation of character and cyberbullying in my previous videos. I just think it's funny it took a slight disagreement to throw everyone over there.
Because when it comes to Kendrick, we ride and die for the culture. You know what I'm saying? I understand what he said in that dumbass interview. It takes a strong mind to understand that. I ain't gonna hold you. Because, like, in society, we're surrounded by a bunch of people with weak minds. So people with weak minds be like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? But knowing me, I like to walk on the path of duality, so I understand both sides, okay? And in reality, the other side, where Kendrick fans are, not the stands are weird, but the Kendrick fans, we understand it. I ain't gonna hold you. I understand exactly what he was saying. But like I said, it takes a strong mind to understand, but I'll get into that.
Edge, but hey man, it's all good. Welcome to Gotham City. Drop that clown emoji and keep it pushing.
That part.
Sensitive gang. Y'all way too invested. I'm a grown man with a grown opinion. I put it out there. Take it. Deal with it.
Talk about it.
Yeah, stay to the end because we will discuss what happened and what went down last video. But before we get into all that, let's discuss Uzi Vert. Bro is dropping November 1st. That's just in a couple of weeks.
Damn, nigga.
A few months after dropping Pink Tape, his 2023 rap rock venture, Lil Uzi Vert, announced that his next studio album would be his last. That's a bold-ass statement for a 28-year-old artist at the time. That album,
I forgot how old he was.
Is Rage 3, a follow-up to his 2017 breakout project. However, plans seem to have changed. Today, Uzi updated his socials with teasers for Eternal Atake 2. EA2 will be the sequel to Uzi's Eternal Atake, one of the last major albums released before the pandemic. This time around, nothing crazy will happen again, because, you know, that'd be a little insane. According to Apple Music, Eternal Atake 2 is slated for release on November 1st. Uzi's teasers include a video of him getting his memory wiped and another featuring a retro TV jingle titled Uzi the Earthling.
Here's the story of a guy named Uzi.
Lil Uzi is like, I feel like Lil Uzi should have my name, Original Anomaly. Because that boy different, I tell you that much, bro. He really is an anomaly for real.
It also unveiled the album's cover art. The artwork revealed on Wednesday.
See, this ain't right. This ain't right at all. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like all the white women are like, the eyes are glowing and shit, but it looks like all like the colored. I don't know. I'm assuming. I'm sorry. I'm assuming. All right, it could be an intrusive thought, first reaction, but yeah, especially this one right here. This white girl with her mouth all wide open and shit. Yeah, I don't like that. No, sir. Not me.
October 23rd shows a group of purple women with glowing pink eyes, reminiscent of Five Nights at Freddy's. For those of you that don't know what Five Nights at Freddy is, that's a video game. It turned into a movie recently. I believe it was in 2023. Was it
that movie was dog shit. I ain't gonna hold you. The game is still goated.
The movie sucked, but the game is actually pretty fun. A trailer accompanying the art explains the sci-fi theme. The 1 minute 12-second clip begins with a shot of Earth, stating that on March 6, 2020, Lil Uzi Vert mysteriously vanished. While it was never confirmed what happened that day, the faithful believed it to be the fulfillment of a long-awaited prophecy. The video then cuts to a UFO, which teleports through an eternalatake 2 logo and lands on a futuristic space station where Uzi's memory is erased by purple-eyed aliens. The trailer concludes by revealing that eternalatake 2, the sequel to Uzi's chart-topping 2020 album, is coming soon. It seems fans won't have to wait long. That's only in a couple of weeks. I wonder what the album's gonna sound like, especially when you're listening to Uzi the Earthling, the TV show theme type track.
Little Luzivert, he's the one to see.
I mean, that could be just an intro.
Low key, that shit creeps me the hell out. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I do like the logo, like the little keyhole type shit. But yeah, no, that shit creeps me the hell out.
But it still makes you wonder what kind of style of music he's going for on this album. It gives you vintage, it gives you like 60s, 70s theme song to a TV show type thing. But it sounds cool, it sounds good. Especially coming from me, I'm a fan of all music. I grew up on movies.
Shit, bro. We one and the same. I'm a fan of music, I'm a fan of art. I'm a fan of shit that sounds good. That's it. All these other people running around here, oh, I like this, I like that, I like this. Nah, fam. If it sounds good, it's good, period. That's all it is, man.
Specifically mob movies, those were always my favorite. So they would always have a lot of doo-wop songs on there. So I took to those songs only because that's all I had. I would watch those movies and they would be lighting everybody up to some doo-wop. I used to be like, hey, that's hard. So I like.
Alright, me personally, like, that's cool. But me, like I said, shit that just sound good. The doo-wop shit sound good. Now, would I listen to it all the time? No. You know what I'm saying? But I like to jump from genre to genre to genre to genre. I always like to jump back and forth between rap and R&B and everything in between. But yeah, no. I'm a fan of music. I'm a fan of art. I'm a fan of that shit that sounds like sonically good. Where it's pleasing to the ear. That's it, bro.
All kinds of songs. I don't discriminate when it comes to music.
That's part
what made me eventually take to Uzi. At first, I really wasn't feeling him. I'll admit, I'm an old head, so when I first listened to,
nah, forget that, bro. EXO Toy Life had me right away, and everything else that fell under that sounded good, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. We'll get into the track list of eternalatake and the songs I like, just to give y'all reference, you know.
Uzi, I wasn't with it. I was like, who the hell is this guy? But after listening to his music, it did grow on me eventually. The guy's talented. I'm not going to say he gives me Kanye vibes.
Hell no.
He doesn't. He's his own bubble. However, he does go over the boundary line like Kanye does when it comes to creative expression. I say Kanye and Uzi are alike because they both consistently challenge musical conventions, demonstrating a willingness to innovate and experiment with diverse styles and sounds.
I want to debate you on that one. I ain't gonna hold you. I want to debate with you on that one. Cause, nah.
Completely different sonically. But then again, they do have some similarities. I compare them because everybody know Kanye, that's my goal. I mean, can't you tell I go against popular culture? And honestly, that's the same thing that Kanye does. So that's where I'm able to compare. However, they are two totally different artists. I'm actually really excited for this album drop. I'm excited for Tyler as well.
Facts.
I'm excited for Ye. We need something new and fresh.
Facts.
The whole Big Three situation is kind of getting played out. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting tired of it. Kendrick Lamar has always been in my top 10. I've been listening to K-Dot since he came out with Look Out for Detox. That's back in 2010. The Digital Drip, Dat Piff, World Star. I come from that era of music where we're downloading singles and downloading mixtapes. You know, the mixtapes era.
LimeWire. Come on, bruh. Anyway, yeah.
I'm always gonna be a Kendrick fan. The difference is that I'm not a stan. I notice that this day and age, people get a little obsessed. Maybe obsession's always been there, but not with me. I'm a grown man. If I don't like something that somebody does, I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna ride with him the whole entire time. Just like I'm a big Kanye fan. I mess with Kanye, but there's a lot of things that we don't need to talk about that I don't agree with Kanye though. And Kendrick's new fans are so revealing. They really are. I feel like a lot of people are only fans of Kendrick without realizing it because they hate Drake. So when somebody was coming for Drake, they started to listen, seen the dude was dope, and just latched on to him. And that's fine. I'm happy K-Dot was able to get the recognition that he deserves, that he's always has deserved. He always had a big-ass fan base, don't get me wrong, but you could tell the new Dot fans from the old Dot fans. Kendrick's fan base has always been on the chiller scale.
Calm.
You guys ever been to his concerts in the past, but they're pretty laid back. It's one of those, like, you smoke a blunt, vibe. Of course, he has his turn-up songs. Overall, they're a chill fan base. Don't really be tripping off of nothing. Kendrick's fan base mostly represents him. How he's chill, his fan base is chill. You usually kind of lean to something that you're familiar with or represents you in your personality trait. Kendrick's regular fan base are literally chill as fuck. So all this crazy obsession, going crazy in my comments, looking like Academics 2.0, just glazing and guzzling and hella hype because I said, oh, I don't like that part in the interview. I don't think he should have said that. I feel like it should have still directly went towards Drake. Y'all motherfuckers got hella angry over that. But I'm on this nigga's side. I don't want him to look like that. I don't want bro to look like that. This beef outdates you guys. They've been going at it subliminally for over a decade.
Facts.
We've been waiting for this. You guys got to put it on and watch it while we waited for this for 10 years, over 10 years. We've been waiting for this. Kendrick's gonna do what he does, just like I'm gonna do what I do. He a grown-ass man, but I am gonna put my opinion on there when I feel like he's being a little bit lighthearted on him. But for some reason, these new Kendrick fans, because they got used to dissecting everything, they want to dissect everything. Not everybody looks at shit like that. I'm sorry. No, not everybody looks at things like that. So when other people hear that or read that, they're looking at it like, wait a minute, how are you talking about your morals when you immorally said things about this other man? I mean, it could get deeper. I don't really give a fuck. I just thought that I would just put some context there. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep.
Just break it down simpler, bro. Like, you're at the right path for like the whole like. The new Kendrick fans and the old Kendrick fans, and the new Kendrick fans only attaching to Kendrick because they don't like Drake or they just want to see Drake fall. Great. The whole like analyzing and dissecting shit, I feel like that comes with the pause. I feel like that is attached to Kendrick in general because like Kendrick is a very calculated individual. Everything he does for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I honestly think it's okay to have like Kendrick, like the new Kendrick fans doing what they do, because at the end of the day, the more they do it, the more like people will get latched on to Kendrick and understand like, look, this nigga has good music. It helps him. The new fans, like when they ride for him, that helps him. It's the same way how people did it for Drake. This is how you make a superstar, right? Even though Kendrick's already a superstar. So this could technically make Kendrick go even further beyond being a superstar. So I feel like it's okay, you know? Because at the end of the day, artists have their ups and downs, but Kendrick played it smart. Every time Kendrick hit a peak, he disappears. So he's only hitting peaks. That fall off period, the only reason why he's falling off is because he's not there. It's kind of smart when you think about it, because he avoids the artist roller coaster of going up and down. He's just up. You know what I'm saying? The only falling down part is he's not putting out more music. But you got to remember, as an artist, we don't like, the fans don't owe anything, and the artists don't owe anything to the fans either. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. Let it happen. Let it play out. If he puts out a bad record, he puts out a bad record. Look how many bad records Drake put out. Let's keep it a band. It's good. Trust me. It's okay for this, for K-Dot. This is good for hip-hop.
This in the video, to be honest with you, because I don't owe anybody an explanation, but...
Facts.
A lot of you guys are far off. It's weird. Stop being obsessed. It's weird. I just think that it's insane this is how they reacted, all because I had an opinion. I said I didn't want him to come off hypocritical or contradicting. I want him to stand on Drake's neck.
Facts.
On his side. It's crazy how quickly motherfuckers will turn on you. But they were over there in my comments 2 videos ago praising me because I'm dissing Cole.
Facts.
Dissing Drake. It's like, man, get y'all asses up off my shit. Unsubscribe, please. I don't want those kind of subscribers or supporters. We need to start weeding that shit out. I don't like that. It's crazy. It's a take. It's my take. You don't have to agree with it. It ain't
Top about it.
deep. It's just insane to see. It's always crazy to be on the other side of the screen and see it happen. But yeah, I'm not here to please everybody. I will have more takes in the future where people lose their mental over it. That's inevitable.
And I'll be here for it.
Sheep. Y'all can't always agree with me, gang. That's weird. You gotta have your own mind. But, you know, it is what it is. We're all different. And I don't give a fuck. I don't. Honestly, I don't. I do YouTube because it's fun. I'm able to put my thoughts out there. And if you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. But, you know, keep the comments coming. It helps me ride the algorithm a bit. It's dope. You know what I mean? It's dope.
I would love some comments on some of my videos, please and thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, nigga.
My words mean something. Even if it rubs you wrong, it means something. Because I can only remain myself. I don't do it for you. I do it for me and my family. And I just think obsession is insane. Y'all got to get over this obsession shit. Come on, man. Especially men. You obsess men. I understand with the women, but the men? Oh, my goodness. What is going on?
That ain't me, nigga. I'm calm. I'm calculated. I'm on both sides. I hope none of that was sus. Anyway.
Guys, but yeah, Uzi's dropping. I'm excited. We're finally getting some new music from great artists. I'm excited to get some fresh music because I'm tired of Drake's ass. I don't want new music from Drake, to be honest with you. I'm looking forward to the Kendrick album. However, I do need a break from the Kendrick topic. And J. Cole, nah, fuck J. Cole. I don't even want to touch on that. He can go ride his bike.
I'm dead. Alright, bruh. Look. We gonna get into this right now. When it comes to Eternalatate, the Uzi album, this is a top tier album. The original and the deluxe. Off rip. The first 4 tracks. The first 4 tracks right here. Baby Pluto, Lo Mein, Silly Watch, Pop. You can add You Better Move. Because it had that like the space pinball game from the Windows, like the Windows 98s or whatever. You could add that, You Better Move. But when it comes to Homecoming is fire. I'm Sorry is one of my favorites. Period. Easily one of my favorites. Celebration Station off rip. Love it. It's up there in terms of like the best tracks off of this album. We can say that right now. Hold on, where is it? What's this? This track right here, I always screw up saying this word. Veneta? I'm gonna say Veneta. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. Easily. There's another track on here that I really liked. Futsal Shuffle. Easy. That Way, fire. Was it Prices? I think it was Prices. I'm going to play it first. Yep. That's all I needed to hear. Prices is fire. It is fire, but people sleep on this track. Heavy. Part 2 is good too. Let's go ahead and go to the deluxe. Now, as you can see on the deluxe, I like a lot of these tracks off rip. But I'm going to tell you right now the ones that I really like. Myron. Bean. Yeserski. What's Up? Strawberry Pills. All these are good, but I'm sorry. This one right here, Money Spread. That little Zelda, the Zelda theme or whatever Zelda track they use. Like, bro, the Zelda flute and they put the beat to it. Tough, bro. Track is tough. So, hey, look. clearly he's coming out with a part 2. Okay? Well, not part 2, but Eternalatake 2. So, I would like to put out an album reaction to this. I usually do my album reviews on my Twitch channel. And that's Walkas1 on Twitch. Walk, WOCKAS1 on Twitch. But overall, November 1st, this is like a couple weeks. Well, actually, that's like what? That's like what? 8 days? 8 days, I'd say. Less than a week. No. Less than 2 weeks, coming up to 1 week. Either way, I'm here for it. I'm ready. I'm a fan of Uzi. I always loved his music. His features are tough. I don't care what anybody says. Uzi on features. Hot take. If you guys remember Way Too Sexy with Drake, Future, and I think Thug was on that album. Or song, sorry. Actually, let's go ahead and look into this real quick. This track, right? So Drake, Future, Thug, right? They should have not. Young Thug is a smart choice, but hot take, that should have been Uzi on this track. Because you got to think about how Uzi moved at the time. Not now. Uzi now he's a completely different person. But Uzi at that time, you got to understand, like, bro, the way he moved, like that little shimmy he did, he know he's sexy, pause. He know he's sexy. He know he that kind of guy. He know he got that sass. He should have been the third man on this track. Hands down. And I know for a fact with Uzi's flow, everything, and this is based off of me thinking about Uzi on Eternalatake on this track, he would have demolished Drake and Future on this, no problem, hands down, easy. But a lot of people don't listen to me with my music take, so it is what it is. I ain't got much to say. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Shout out to Deleted, the #1 villain on YouTube. Appreciate you. Appreciate everything that you do. This is Single Seater Reactions, only on the Flexing My Network. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Take care. Be well. Peace. I almost fucked up the damn outro. Goddamn.